Good afternoon. So happy you could join us today. So there are some interesting and exciting things happening in the tech space this week. Do you remember Joyus, the new online video commerce site we told you about last week? Well, we learned some really interesting and exciting things about the funding they recently received. That funding came as a result of a long-term friendship the founder of Joyus has with Teresa Gao Ranzetta. Now this is big news because you rarely see such deals among women the way you do with men. But the environment is changing as more female tech entrepreneurs consider becoming investors. Women investors funding other women's endeavors may be the launch pad we need to create our own version of the Old Boys Network. What do you think? Share your thoughts with us. Speaking of last week, Angie's List. You may remember we mentioned that they were preparing to issue their first IPO this month. Well, given the market volatility this week, we are wondering if they are going to consider pushing it back. We have not heard any word on this, but we will keep you posted. And what else is happening? Well, there seems to be a lot of growth happening. TaskRabbit, the service that helps small businesses and individuals in a community outsource their tasks and deliveries, just keeps hopping along as they launched in New York City this week. This now puts them in 5 markets: Boston, Los Angeles, Orange County, San Francisco, and New York City. Hey, TaskRabbit, any chance we could get you to consider launching here in Chicago? If so, let us know. We'd love to test out the service. Another growing company is Just3, the data visualization firm. They recently opened offices in 5 new regions, 4 along the West Coast and 1 in Florida. Congratulations, gang! And one of our favorite nonprofits, Girl Develop It, the organization that teaches women how to code, also grew. They just opened up a new chapter in Philadelphia, and their first class is happening on August 25th. So if you're in the Philly area, check them out. Now this is awesome news, because as they expand and more women take their courses, we will then hopefully start to see more women becoming programmers. You rock, ladies. It's great to see these companies and organizations expand into new markets, especially because it means they are helping to create jobs. So, do you have kids? If so, do they have smartphones? If they do, then you will definitely want to check out Code9 Mobile's new smartphone app. It helps parents stay connected with their kids' mobile lives and looks for signs of danger arising from unsafe uses of cell phones. Speaking of kids, do you have a toddler? If so, check out Vinci Genius's newest mobile learning tablet. It comes with a bundle of apps that includes interactive games, storybooks, and music videos. As a mom of a tot myself, something tells me my tot would love this. The tablet and apps are geared towards infants, toddlers, and 4-year-olds, and can be purchased via Amazon. Definitely an awesome educational toy worth checking out. I'm not quite sure what's happening with Gilt, the online flash mob sales site. They just made a second pivot from their original model when they launched Park and Bond, a new venture in the men's retail space. We also hear they have yet to make a profit. It sounds like they're trying to still figure out where they're at and what their business strategy is. Here's hoping that changes soon and that they and their advisors have a clear understanding of where they are headed. Speaking of strategic moves, CJ and Fly, the high-profile travel blog network, recently formed a partnership this week with Travel Ad Network. Now this is a great move that benefits both sides, as now there's a way for marketers and social media influencers to connect. And that is it for the week. Thanks for joining us today. If you or anyone you know has news about a female co-founded or founded tech company, please let us know. Send us an email at intheknow@sassyceo.com. Send us a tweet at sassyceos with an S, or post us a message on our Facebook page. And that is your news for the week. Now you are in the know.